As we are going into the year 2021, I've prepared a list of top 10 most interesting nations to play in the upcoming year. This list is a little bit different that you might normally find on YouTube, because I'm going to not only propose you interesting nations, but also interesting type of gameplays for them. Hi, this is Zlewikk, and today I'm going to share you 10 most interesting nations to try in the new year. And before we start, I have a giveaway for you. You can win a free chosen DLC to EU4. All you have to do is to be a subscriber of this channel, leave a like on this video, and say in comments which nation you are planning to play soon. List is being opened by a nation called African Prussia, together with Songhai, so Butua. Butua is a perfect pick for people that want a true challenge, because you are starting in East Africa as a vassal of Mutapa. It has a tough start, but if you play it right, you can get 5 gold mines really early and awesome national ideas that give you a lot to your military. Butua has a perfect starting position to build up a nice empire with which you can play with the game as you want. You can go and fight the Ottomans, you can fight the colonizers, you can go to India, whatever you want. You have both income, both army capacity, and a lot of fun playing this. And also you can get an easy early achievement for this nation. I'm always reminding that I'm a big fan of playing in India. That's why we couldn't miss Mewar into Rajputana playthrough in this list. In such run, you're not only getting awesome Rajput ideas and can play around with great mission trees in this region, but also lots of fun of the sandbox called India region. India region has similar amount of the development to Germany, but it has way better trade goods over there that you can play around, get also army and also income. Finally, Mewar gameplay also provides you with 2 nicely done achievements. I chose number 8, Somadias, for people that like a mix of a challenge and a very specific type of gameplay. Madias has one of the best ideas in game for the naval gameplay, and also you can easily get a pirate's government. You have no idea how much fun can you get this type of gameplay, and if you want you can also get an achievement of the Sun Invasion, which is considered hard by Wiki. Next place is occupied by a nation that I did a run with some time ago, so Granada into Andalusia. This is another nation for people that like a challenge, because Granada's starting position is very tough, but if you pull this through in early game, you get top tier Andalusian ideas together with another achievement. What is really fun about Andalusia that you can go with different types of gameplay. You can go very military and expand into Europe and Africa, or you can go just colonize the new world and create your own Muslim colonial empire. Number 6 is the only new world country in the list. Texas is a formidable colonial nation in the Rio Grande region. It is a perfect choice if you want to try playing as an Exodus nation. It means that you are switching your capital to the new world. Texas not only gives you one of the best ideas in the Americas, but also great position to both conquer Mexico for all these gold mines and colonize 13 colonies or perfect provinces to develop them. Number 5 might be a surprise for a lot of you because it's Venice, but most of the runs of Venice end up informing Italy, like the one that I did with other YouTubers in the Succession series. But what I propose you to do here is to go and form a Dalmatia. Formation of Dalmatia might be hard because you don't only need to culture switch and have specific provinces, but you also need to have less than 11 provinces in total in your country, so you need to decrease the amount that you are starting with. After forming Dalmatia, in exchange you are getting awesome ideas with a lot of bonuses to your military, to your navy, to your expansion, and even income. So everything that you need for an interesting gameplay in the Mediterranean Sea. Just below the top 3, I chose a nation for someone that would like a little bit more chill gameplay. So it's Brabant into Netherlands. The starting position might be challenging, but once you unite your regions or the Netherlands and conquer maybe even the whole English Channel and form the Netherlands, you have a really nice choices to do. You can go full trade in this region and just def your provinces, or you can recreate the Dutch colonial empire. Both of those will provide you an infinite money and infinite sandbox to have fun with it. Playing as the Netherlands also gives you a few achievements, so I really recommend to try doing those. Why would I put a major country like Mamluks on the position number 3? Once again, I would like to show you a different type of gameplay than most of you would try. I suggest you going for the room. You have of course to go for the no-speed Byzantium to stop the Ottomans from getting to stroke, and then focus on getting rid of the Ottomans, getting rid of the Byzantium, so annexing them ASAP, and changing your main culture to Turkish. But keep in mind, you need to change your main culture before you get the empire rank. If you get an empire rank with your Egyptian culture, then you can't form room later. If you pull this through and you form room on top of amazing color of the map, which is very important of course, you're getting ideas that are very similar to the Ottoman ones. Maybe they are not so strong on the expansion side, but they are strong on the military, because you're getting morale of armies instead of cavalry compatibility. And of course, together with that, you're also getting the Ottoman government, which is absolutely awesome. If you want even more challenge, just start as the Karaman. I'm once again reminding you about my love to India. So number 2 is a Gorkha into Nepal gameplay. We can also go Bengal into Nepal if you want to do it a little bit more funny, but here it's a true challenge starting as Gorkha because it's a really small nation in a very poor region. This nation also gives you a nice achievement which requires you to defeat the Prussians, which is perfect because Nepal is called Russia of Asia. Look at the ideas, those ideas are just perfect for full military gameplay. Then even once played as this to get a world conquest with only red vassals. Quick reminder, alternative gameplays. That's why position number 1 is maybe Poland, but not for the Union. You are not taking the Union with Lithuania, you are going for the local noble with the great stats, and you are focusing on forming Ruthenia. In order to achieve that, you need to change your religion to Orthodox, which is pretty easy because you have Orthodox provinces in Podolia, and you change your main culture to Ruthenia. After you do that, you will be able to form Ruthenia on tech number 10, but no, don't take Ruthenian ideas, they are garbage compared to Polish. You are forming Ruthenia to get the government. The government is called Tsardom, so it's exactly the same as in Russia. You have the streltsy, you have all the great bonuses, and even 20% of total manpower. And what is also great about that, you can become an empire right away by clicking this decision. So it might be really interesting alternative gameplay. You will be able to see that soon on my YouTube as I was playing as Poland into Ruthenia in the multiplayer with other creators. It was already on Twitch, but don't worry, I will edit that and put it on YouTube. You'll see how much manpower, how many bonuses, how strong army you can achieve by this type of the gameplay. Okay guys, this will be all for today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope I gave you at least 1 or 2 great suggestions that you're going to use in this year. And a reminder about the giveaway, you can win a free chosen DLC to EU4. All you have to do is to be a subscriber of this channel, leave a like on this video, and say in comments what are you planning to play this year. So for today, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.